Umar, what the hell is wrong with you, Bo?
Never too much, never too much, never too.
Man, this man is crashing out to the highest level of crashtivity. Oh my God. I know y'all seen this last video. This last video is fucking ridiculous, man. This nigga's done. You need to pack him up, get him out of here, man. Listen, Umar is now total crash out mode begging, bruh. Look, Umar out here, we gotta call him the Prince of Panhandlingism from now on. That's his name, the Prince of Panhandlingism. Instead of progress, this man is going damn near the opposite way the whole time, from buy my books to I need a GoFundMe. What? For this frosted flake? For him to get a bagel in the morning? First it was I'm building a school. Now it's hit the Cash App to get me a 4 for 4, sir. What in the financial Fannie Lou Hamer got going on with this fool, man? Man, I'm gonna watch the video. I want to show the video of this, because now he crying that his bank account frozen because of who he called Medea. Man, that woman ain't touched your goddamn bank account. You ain't gonna let her get a hold of that. You probably just overdrafted trying to fly Spirit Airlines to get to the next Hotep Healing Summit and tried to pay in melanin energy with the ancestors. You ain't Frederick Douglass' cousin, bruh. Jermaine Shoemaker is your name. Lennon Honor been doing a masterclass breakdown on this guy for about a damn near, feel like a decade.
FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. It's coming. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
The IRS been ordering the timestamps, and Umar is just showing up thinking that the ancestors gonna help, but the ancestors the one who actually stopping your ass. The ancestors have got together to stop your dumb ass from doing anything, because sir, you are a charlatan. I used to fuck with him, man. I used to rock with him, man. Man, I was so stupid. No, sir, not no more. The ancestors said, pay your damn bills and stop asking strangers to fund your little fantasy school, nigga. The Prince of the Prince of Panhandlingism. Ain't even fund a paper towel dispenser yet, man. Since he got to that school, it's gotten worse looking. FDMG. The fuck you doing, mother? Never mind. Let me break this down and check this out real quick, man, because he said he got degrees all over the world. You got student loans from Wakanda University. That's what you got. You Jermaine Shoemaker. I don't know who name you stole, but this is crazy, man. Allegedly, this man has been just lying. Yo, his account is Yo, let's pull it up, man.
Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. This is your big brother, Dr. Umar Ifatunde Ogunta.
Yo, he already, no disrespect to the flag, but the bandana, he already got the homeless bandana on. See that? That's, you know how the never mind.
Day, Intercontinental Ifatunde RB Jesus. Coming to you live and direct from Philadelphia.
RB Jesus. So he pretty much saying that he is RB Jesus. So he's asking for donations more than like tithe. He wants some tithes.
Philadelphia, I have a very important message. I'm only going to keep you about 5 minutes. I have a very important message. I'm only going to keep you about 5 minutes. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my continental Africans.
I know y'all see
Peace and Pan-Africanism to my Australian Africans. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my Caribbean Africans. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my
a few moments later.
Africans in Europe and Asia. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my Brazil and my South American Africans. Peace and Pan-Africanism to Panama and Costa Rica.
Much later.
Peace and Pan-Africanism to my Canadian Africans. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my New York, my Carolina, my Texas, my Phoenix, my Philly, my Jersey, my Maryland, my Baltimore, my Georgia, my Florida, my Arkansas, Alabama, Detroit, Chicago, St. Louis, Kansas City Africans.
Shut your damn.
This morning, I received a text message from one of my homies. He needed Dr. Umar to send him a couple dollars. I logged into my...
Ain't nobody who friends with Dr. Umar called Dr. Umar for no damn money. There is nobody who is friends with Dr. Umar who is sending Dr. Umar is sending money to, man.
Account just to check my balance because I haven't done so since I left for South Africa back on July 10th. Only to discover that I could not log into my account. I could not log into my account.
Do I look stupid to you?
So then I called the bank to find digit card number. I did that. They told me they had no record of my account. They had no record of my account. The bank that I've been with since I was a teenager told me they had no record of my account. So then I called the bank, and the bank told me that my personal account, as well as the independent Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy account, have both been frozen. Both bank accounts have been frozen. Both bank accounts have been frozen.
Nigga, we heard you. Listen. They've been frozen, all right. They frozen because they found out your ass is scamming and jamming with this hit the PayPal, hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal, hit the Cash App. See, you just finally is finally catching up to you, bruh. You saying someone probably hacked your account, so it's locked down. If you can't take care of a goddamn bank account, how you gonna take care of a school? Umar is panhandling, y'all. He begging for rice and beans and ain't no vision to be sold, bruh. He needs some money, man. FDMG Academy bank accounts frozen, bruh. Bruh. So what's wrong with your bank account? No accountability. Umar's narrative is not me, it's system. Yo, let me let some more play. Y'all probably ain't seen it.
And I was told that there is an investigation into my personal account as well as the school account. I asked them, was this due to suspicion of any fraud on my part? I was told that it was not due to suspicion of any fraud on my part, but I was told that it was due to suspicion of fraudulent activity. I was told that someone has been trying to gain access to my personal account and the FDMG account. I was told that someone has been trying to gain access to my personal account and the FDMG account. I was told that someone has been trying to gain access into my personal account and the FDMG account. Brothers.
Okay, so he got two accounts that got broken into. So they were so related, closely related, that they got into both of them. And okay, let's keep listening.
And sisters, if you have sent a donation to FDMG, let's give it until the end of the month to see if this gets cleared up. They have given me no definitive timeline as to when their investigation will conclude. They have given me no definitive timeline as to when their investigation will conclude. If you have sent a check or money order donation to FDMG, let's wait until August the 1st, Black August, and see if this situation has gotten cleared up. They told me they sent me a letter to this point on July the 10th, the day that I left for South Africa. I was told that the timeline of suspicious activity was June 25th to July the 10th. I was told that the timeline for suspicious activity was between June 25th, that's when Medea went public. That's when Medea went public. Everybody knows who Medea is. July 25th, that's when Medea went public. July the 10th, that's when I left for South Africa. July the 10th, that's when I left for South Africa. So y'all know my
Man, some of them Nigerians probably just tried to get into that account when you went to Africa. You know, they be scamming and jamming over there too. You know how it go. That man lying like hell.
I believe Medea and Pastor Bussy were fraudulently trying to get into my account. And if we find out that's the case, they will be sued and possibly arrested because fraudulent activity on a bank account is a federal offense. Fraudulent activity on a bank account is federal offense. Fraudulent activity on a bank account is a federal offense. Again, June 25th to July 10th is the period of suspicious activity. That is from the time Medea went public and I left for South Africa. I went for South Africa. So
see, look, if y'all was paying attention to how this been going, right? He has been trying to set this up to where when she first left, he said that she had access to his accounts. So we already knew it was going to get to this. This is the type of bullshit I'm talking about. See, it don't take, the amount of time that it's been taking this man to make this goddamn school, man, your kids, grandkids gonna have to go to the goddamn academy at this point.
Brothers and sisters, if you want to make a donation to FDMG, you must send it to PayPal. Hold off on the checks and money orders until the situation is resolved. Hold off on all FDMG Academy money order and check donations until the situation is resolved. If you want to make a donation to FDMG, send it through PayPal. Right? PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. If you want to make a donation to the school, hold off on checks and money orders until we find out what the hell is going on. The bank is investigating the fraudulent attempts on our account. If I find out Medea and Pastor Bussy had anything to do with this, I was told that they can be arrested for federal offense.
Man, that ain't what the hell going on, man. Because they ain't that stupid. See, Lynn Honor, he talking about Lynn Honor. They've been doing in-depth breakdowns on this man for years, showing scripts and receipts like for everything. See, they showing that this man ain't no goddamn prince of no Pan-Africanism. He the prince of Panhandlingism. And he always asking to send him something to the goddamn temple. Let's talk about that damn building. A few months, he was talking about, somebody broke in and messed up his book collection and all that. He left the door unlocked for a month. Every few months, we got a new video outside the same school, still empty, still dusty, still looking like he got a condemned during the Ghostbusters movie and shit. Now Umar walking around like, look at the campus. What campus? That's a fucking crack house with the RBG banner on it, okay? He got the nerve to say, if you love black children, you'll support me. Let me tell you something. I love black children. That means hold people accountable. That means you're somebody's black child. You need to be accountable. Not blindly giving money to a man who couldn't even organize a back to school giveaway, let alone a school. He can't even keep a bank account, let alone a school. You is straight tripping, Umar. We're going to pack you the fuck up.
Pack you all the way up, son.
Because Dr. Umar is officially the first man to try to liberate black people using Wi-Fi and wishful thinking. Your school got more ghost sightings than students. Your account is frozen because it was empty. And you probably scamming and jamming just like that damn school. The ancestors ain't mad, Umar. They confused at you. They don't want you to have it because you ain't ready for it yet. And you, sir, are now permanently crowned the Prince of Panhandlingism. You can go ahead and pack your ass the hell up. And you can hit that like button and hit that share button while we still check the rest of this video out, because some of y'all probably want to hear the rest of this fool.
I was told they could be arrested for federal offense. Now, with that being said, brothers and sisters, Dr. Umar has access to no money right now because my personal account contains all of my money. I only send it to Apple Pay and PayPal as necessary. So the Prince of Pan-Africanism, for the first time in my life, is without any digital currency. So for my loyal supporters out there, if you can spare a few dollars so I can take care of Queen Mother Ifa Tunde and myself until my bank account is frozen or canceled so I can get my money back and open up a new account, my personal PayPal account is Umar the Psychologist at yahoo.com. So that's paypal.me/Umar the Psychologist, paypal.me/Umar the Psychologist, paypal.me/UMARTHE, PSYCHOLOGIST, PayPal.me/Umar the Psychologist, or hit my Apple Pay using my cell number 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858. I've never asked the people for $1. I have never asked the people for $1 in my life. I have never asked the people for $1 in my life. I've only asked you to donate to the FDMG Academy for Boys. I don't have any sons. I have 2 daughters. So the FDMG campaign is a selfless project, mission, and service to provide our boys with the education that they deserve. But right now, I don't have any money because my account was frozen by my bank because someone has been trying to hack into my account, hack into FDMG Academy account. So the FDMG Academy account is frozen. Account is also frozen. That means we're going to lapse on our utility bills. We're going to lapse on our internet
translation.
Bills. We're going to lapse a lot of our bills at
FDMG. This is trying to give you a heads up on that is about to show. Somebody going to expose it soon. So let me go ahead and tell you now.
The bank is not giving me a timeline as to when this situation is going to be resolved. If I don't have Cash App, nor does FDMG have Cash App. I do not have a Cash App. I only have Apple Pay and PayPal. If you can spare a few dollars, send it to my Apple Pay, 215-989-9858, 215-989-9858, or my PayPal, paypal.me/Umar the Psychologist. Although Leo season is off to a rocky start, brothers and sisters, we will overcome. Shout out to all my donors. Newark, New Jersey, I'ma see you. Nat Turner, I'ma see you. Mobile, Alabama, I'ma see you. New Orleans, Louisiana, Hurricane Katrina, I'ma see you. Kenya, January, I'ma see you.
All right, whatever. Okay, so Umar, man, you ain't fooling nobody on the logical side no more, man. Y'all who donate, I'm not saying y'all not logical, but y'all need to put the 2 and 2 together, man. This man is dragging this shit along as far as he can, and he out of control, man. Look at this man. This man just say, you know what? Fuck the school. I need some money, yeah. It's just got to that point, bro. He just straight up feel like he could just ask people for money because his bank account is frozen. Now, imagine if you asked Umar when he had his couple $1,000 and you said, Umar, man, I can get to the school a couple times, man. My bank account frozen. He wouldn't give you a goddamn thing. But you know, what y'all think, man? Let me know what y'all think. Am I too hard on Umar, Jermaine Shoemaker, whatever they calling them nowadays, or what? But I had one more thing I wanted to talk about before I go. Hulk Hogan, man. Y'all giving Hulk Hogan the goddamn business. The memes, the videos. So Black Twitter apparently is all not for Hulk Hogan right now. So he just recently passed away, as we all know. Back in the day, this man, if we rewind, was a whole childhood hero. If you grew up in the 80s and the 90s, you probably did the what you gonna do, brother, and you did the, and you posed in your mama mirror, in the bathroom mirror, while getting whooped with a Hot Wheel track, acting like Hulk Hogan, man. But then that damn tape drop, Hulk Hogan got caught in that damn, in that talk that you talk when you don't know the camera ain't on. You know, all of us done did it before, if you keep it real. But he got caught with his, and he didn't want his daughter dating nobody looking like me. You know what I'm saying? That's his prerogative, in my opinion. But he got caught up. He heard the way he said it was not very like Hulk Hogan got caught up in all that shit, and he ain't whispered it. You know, he said he hit the hard R like, you know, he didn't whisper it. The man dropped that bomb, and that was his finishing move, you know, on the black community. He hit that, and I don't think we wanted to recover and let him, you know, and fuck with him since. So since he passed away, people been really getting to his motherfucking ass. It's the same dude used to rip his shirt off. And I guess he was the racist Incredible Hulk, but that nigga kept a do-rag. His do-rag game was crazy. I thought he Love black people. He had the same mustache my granddaddy had. My granddaddy had that right there. You know, but his used to connect to the, I don't know. But they just like, and so next, like the internet is going crazy with that. It's basically like fucking, you know, like he never did nothing good, which makes me want to ask you guys, whenever you know, if one of your heroes, you ever find out they do something wrong, is that game over for everything they did before, or is there grace? People like Dave Chappelle have gotten away with things, and other people, but some people seem to can't escape that, you know, that level of reality. Once it hits, it's over. But I don't think y'all would invite him to the cookout anyway. The invitation probably would have been revoked, shredded, tore up, stomped on anyway. So ain't no need in faking the funk if y'all ain't really rock with him anyway, you know. And lastly, Anthony Anderson. Can y'all tell me what in the world is going on with this whole Lindsay Lohan video thing? Yo, this is mad creepy, right? But I'm wondering if y'all still rocking with that. Like, is y'all about to pack him up too, or is he over? Because that was real creepy. That was real, because at first I'm watching the thing and I'm like, oh, you know, he get freaky and all that. I don't know, man. So if y'all packing up Hulk Hogan for, you know, the N-word, are we packing up Anthony Anderson for being kind of, you know, weird with the young girls? Let me know in the chat, man. I ain't come to stay here long. I'm about to enjoy my Saturday. I just wanted to come holler at you for a quick little 20 minutes or 30 minutes or so. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. This is MurphAlmighty with Black Light TV. Never Too Much Podcast. Till next time, y'all. Peace.
We here to stay, yeah. Black Light TV in your play, yeah. Shining truth on every way, yeah. Gonna break the dark today, yeah. We saying, homie, see the light in your life, baby. We saying, homie, see the light in your life, baby. Yeah, yeah. Showing truth you can't deny. In this world where shadows lie, Black Light TV on the rise.